Alright, Epic Eden here, back with another episode of Dreams of Darkness, the game. So we're going to keep up with tradition. As you can see, or the tradition, what we've been currently doing is what I meant to say. But as you can see that the maze, you can actually make out the maze now. I got a fix for our problem with the map update, whether it was the texture pack update or whatever happened. I got a fix for it, whether it's temporary or permanent, I don't know. So during this video, the opening is going to be kind of long, guys. It's going to be like 6 minutes long. It's going to be me ranting, and we're going to talk about the good news and bad news and the future of Dreams of Darkness, the game, as far as the videos go. So please pay attention to that because it's very important going forward with what we're going to be doing and what my plans are. Because I don't want to get you guys in the dark. I don't want to hit you guys with any surprises. I want you to know ahead of time of what my plans are, or what's going on, or how everything works. So I'm going to get set up for that, guys, and we're going to get started. And let's hope we have a pretty good episode and get a lot done, because we will. All right, guys, let me get set up. Yeah. Yeah. All right, guys. So I've got some good news, bad news, good news, bad news, good news, bad news, good news, bad news. And I'm not going to tell it in any specific order. I'm just going to go over some things. The good news is, as you can see down there, I found a fix to the maps, because you could tell last episode that they kind of screwed up our map. Well, look at our map. It's working again, so we can see it. So players will be able to find maps and be able to navigate themselves through the maze. Okay. Well, some more good news. Good news is they came out with Realms today, and I know you're watching this. If you're watching this the day it came out, then you're going, well, they've been out. Realms has been out for a couple days now. That's because this video is in the future, or in the past, whatever you want to think about it. But yeah, Realms came out, so that gives a good opportunity to for me to put this on Realms, so we can do test runs. If you're interested in that, let me know. I don't expect anyone to reply back, and that's part of the bad news. Is I was doing my statistics to see what's going on with Dreams of Darkness, and I have a video out there, and I've mentioned this before. I have a video that has nothing to do with Minecraft. It's one of my only videos, other than my Red Dead Redemption 2 videos. I have 5 of them out there, but I stopped doing that series because there was no interest in it. So I have a one on Idle Miner Tycoon, which is a mobile game, and I have more hits on that video than all my Minecraft, 115 videos of Minecraft, 46 right now of Dreams of Darkness, the game, but over 100 videos of Minecraft. If I put all the views together, don't even come close to touching that video. That video is doing so well. But that's also part of the bad news, is because they're not here for Minecraft. They're here for mobile, for me to do mobile videos and to give them hints, tips, and tricks in mobile games and all that. But that is not my interest. I only made that video because, you know, I was playing that game. My son was playing it, and I go, oh, look at this. Look what you can do. That old hack works on this too. Or that old, it's not even a hack. But anyway, so a lot of my subscribers are coming from there. Also, at the same time, bad news is I'm getting a lot of negative feedback now because there's this, I don't know, website or app or something like that you can download. It's called Game Crook, and they're just flooding that. I mean, it's so toxic. They're flooding that video in the comments with that, and it's really hurting me because I already told them I'm taking down those comments. You're not going to sit there and have. I don't know what Game Crook is. I don't know if if it puts bugs on it. I have no idea about it. I just don't want people doing that, and I don't want to take a chance of people that watch my videos harming their systems or whatever it is. So I've told everyone I'm taking down those comments. If you put those comments, I'm taking them down. I wrote that in the comments. Now they're kind of flooding my other videos with hate. So I can't win. So that's part of the bad news there. More good news is, I think on the 50th episode, what I'm going to do, look, guys, this is good news and bad news. The good and bad of this is I'm really trying to get viewers on this. It's not working out. And I'm kind of on a sinking ship right now, but I'm going to make this game no matter what. But I really wanted to document me making this game because I thought it would be really interesting to see it. And I know I'm not the best talker, and sometimes I can put you to sleep, but it's really hard to do a game and be entertaining. It really is, and I lose my concentration a lot just talking about nonsense. Um, but yeah, so it's become a chore to do this and try to get views on it. So what's going to happen is during my 50th episode, I think I'm going to live stream that one, and then I'm going to continue making my videos. So I'll do my 50th, and then I'll do 56 up all the way up until 56 every day, just like I'm doing now. And then I will do another live stream. So I'll be doing a live stream every week, and I'm just going to see if that brings in subscribers. We'll see. The live streams are probably going to be about 2 hours long. And I'm thinking about doing them on either Sunday, because all my views for Minecraft come in on Sunday for some strange reason. So we'll see. We'll have to play with that. But the good news, the good and the bad on that is, the bad news is I'm not getting the views. I'm working really hard to do this, and it's not paying off in the sense of views and participation. So I'm thinking that I'll give it to the end of the year. We'll see where this is going, and if it's not, I probably pull the plug on it. And if I pull the plug on this, I'm probably going to pull the plug on YouTube altogether. But I'll keep these videos up here just in case anyone ever gets interested in it. And I'm going to keep on working on the game. And if it ever does pick up, say later on somebody says, hey, how come you're not doing that anymore? Or, hey, I was watching you, or any kind of comment from my subscribers, then I'll do it. I'll come back. But other than that, I don't see a reason to. Because here's the big note. Out of my views, and I can go into my analogs because I have TubeBuddy and all that, so I can see a lot of depth into what my videos are doing, what my content is doing. Like I said, I have one video that's dominating all my other videos. And so how do I word this? Out of my viewers, whether it's all my views, 98%, or what is it? No, 97 or 96 point something percent are all from unsubscribed subscribers. 3 point something percent is from my subscribers watching my videos. So that tells you that my subscribers who subscribe to me, even though right at the time of this video I have 51, it's telling me that my views, I'm probably getting, there's 1 or 2 viewers that are watching my videos. I think there's one that's watching almost every single one of my videos, and I appreciate it. And I know you don't really talk, or if you're one of those ones that have been talking but don't talk now, I appreciate your support. But like I said, it's not worth it because people aren't coming back and watching it. Anyway, so let's get that out of the way. That was a long 6-minute explanation. So if you look on the map here, you can see what I'm doing here. I have everything laid out. I'm going to show you how I did this. So what I did to fix the problem with the map, because if you saw the last episode, I was so dragged and bummed, and by the end of the video, you could tell I just wanted to stop recording. So I put carpet on top. So right now I got gray carpet on top. It doesn't look that bad. When you're here, it doesn't look that bad, but it really helps out lay out the map. So we're going to use that as temporary. We'll see how that goes. All right, guys, let's go ahead and let's get going. Let's keep doing our path right now, and we'll do this for a little bit, and we'll switch around. So let's get our gray carpet as well, because we know we're going to need that. And let's go over here, because we need to lay this out just a little bit better. This will come all the way down here. Yeah, sorry guys for that rant. I just want to make sure that everyone's aware. And you might not even care. And that's fine too, guys. Not a big deal. I would kind of rather people not care about it than to care and worry about it. But yeah. Let's just get this going. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Still hard to believe, 46 episodes. Still hard to believe. All right, let's go ahead. Run this way. Alrighty. So this will go like that to bring this somewhere in that neighborhood. Let me get a look. Yeah. Take this, run it that way. This is going to run equal to that. And this can run along this. The only thing I'm not liking about this on the map is the pyramid. I may end up, and I'm glad I didn't go with the stairs, I may end up putting carpet on here, 2 different shades on west and east and south and north. That way it shows up on the map. Like I'll use a white and something else. That way you can see both sides of the pyramid. I'll play with that. I won't be recording that. I'll play with that off camera. See how that goes. Or I might be doing it because I don't have to cover it up. This I had to uncover everything. That's why I didn't record it. That would have made for a bad episode and I wouldn't be able to rant. But I got my little rant out. Now I'm happy. Like I said, I just want to keep you all informed. Let you know what's going on in my mind. So nothing comes as a shock or no one comes back later and goes, well, why did you just stop? You just, nothing's going to end abruptly without being explained. I just want to put a tree in here, like a smaller tree. Let's see what we got here. If we can get lucky on this on first go, let me switch over to this. And a tree. But that long rant will be taken out of this, what I'm doing now. So we've got about 4 more minutes on this. Oh no, you didn't trap me. You did. Alright. Put that back. Put that back, put that back. There we go. I can live with it. I guess so. It is what it is. Not especially thrilled about it. Ugh. Ugh. No, I don't like it. Don't like it. Not my kind of tree. Alright, so we'll come around this way. Make a T section here. Nice little T section, and let's get some gold out. What I think I'm going to do, well, that goes there. What I think I'm going to do is have this circle back around. 1, 2, 3, 4. Something like that. And then I'm going to have gold here. Like that. And this will come around here to this one. And we'll clean all this up and call it. We got so little to do on the paths. We're going to finish this pretty quick, I believe. Barring any more interruptions or updates. Pretty stoked about Realms coming. That's pretty cool. I wonder if I can put my old Realms in this. I had a bunch of games on that. Be kind of neat. I canceled my subscription years ago when I got off Java. But I believe they back up your files. So probably still got all those games there. And let's go ahead and cover this up. Yeah. Man, carpet, you can't lay it down quick. That's the only bad thing about carpet. Well, not the only bad thing, but that's a bad thing. Or an unfortunate thing, I guess. Let's go ahead and cover this up as well. Almost done with our monument. That's coming along nicely. See how that goes. Looking pretty good here. That darn tree. We'll get that next episode. And look at me. Look at me. Don't even know how to do this. So there might not be a tree in there after all, because this path was only 2. Silly me. All right. So oh, nope, not yet. Spoke too soon. Spoke too soon. It's okay if I go a minute over this, it'll be fine. All right. Looking pretty cool. Let's see what we did. It's not too bad, but we've got that whole grass area done. Where it blends nicely into the desert there. Kind of weird looking, especially from that standpoint. Anyway, so let's go ahead and move on. Get rid of all of this. Don't need it. Don't need it. Don't need it. And let's do the pyramid because we're only stacking up on this. See if we can't get any goodies that we got going on and stack this up. Put another ceiling on it. Maybe a ring around it again. A couple rings. We'll see what we have time for. This thing's almost done. I might devote a series to just this. Again, finishing the pyramid, because we may come really close to finishing the monument today. I want to have a trader up there. And he's going to sell what I haven't even talked about yet, bounty. Bounty's going to be like mob drops, rotten flesh, bone, etc., etc. And that's what he's going to be doing up there. He'll give some bounty. That way you can trade in all that stuff. And since you're on the map that supports the zombie, which is the husk, you know, he's a desert zombie, I guess. I don't know how to say that right, but yeah, that'll be the whole thing behind that. So rotten flesh will be worth more on this map than it will be on another map. So if you're in the Valley of the Spider, spider web or string and spider eyes will be much more. And considering that the spider drops 2 different items, spider eyes being the rarer of the 2, it'll be worth more than the string. but it'd also be worth a double because you're in the kind of a spider part of the maze. So where depends on wherever the map you are. I know I haven't explained any of that yet. There's going to be a lot of things I'll be explaining here shortly because we're moving along. So it's that time. So we'll be going over that. So what's funny about the pyramid is you take one wrong path, then you're going to have to go all the way back down to find the other path. But are you going to know that? And is it going to get more confusing because you know you're supposed to go up, but if you have to go back down, is that going to confuse players? I hope so. But at the end of the maze, you're going to get a shulker box, which means it's kind of like a backpack. You're going to be able to store more items that you'll use in workshops and all that. Put it down and you'll be able to do your thing. Oops. And up in the monument, you're going to get a silk touch pickaxe with mending and an ender chest and a map. So you'll be able to check out this place. I was actually thinking about sticking the map, hiding the map in the fountain at the top, putting a chest at the top so you can actually go to the top of the fountain. We will see how that works out. And we might end up putting the map over there. Okay. So we have that part done. Let's go ahead and look for treasure spots. There's going to be a treasure spot. Let's go ahead and put in barrels. We're going to use barrels on this level. Cobwebs. And food, because this is what this is all about, is the food. And we're going to put in fish this time. No, we're not going to put in raw. We're going to put in cooked. The only problem is I can. Why don't I just make it easier on myself? Give me a second to think. There we go. That's what I wanted. All right, let's do some fish. We'll do quite a bit of fish. And an iron sword somewhere. So let's put this in right here. Gonna put in our sword and our fish. Plenty of fish in there. Another chest over here. Gonna put in our fish. Oh, I keep messing that up. And there shouldn't be too much more going on. Shouldn't be. And we got another spot here. I take that one out. Like that. Plenty of food right now. Is that going to be it? Do I have any other little spots? Any other little spots? I do not. Okay, let's put in some more cobwebs. Just to throw these in here. I like to put them up in the corners. Let's go on the other side here. Throw some up in the corners. that. Kind of, yeah, let's go ahead and put one here. We'll just use the rest of our food. That's what we got the food for, to use it. So, all right, there we go. Oh, oh well, didn't matter. I can just grab this and let's fill in the top of this, as this is just getting filled up. No, I see. I wanted to put in iron bars there. I'm sure people have been paying attention to me. Understand how I like to do things. At some point, I want to kind of slow down too, so as I get to the top, because I want to do some neat stuff, or at least give the opportunity for me to be a little bit creative. Because once I get to the top, I mean, there's no really going back. And if I do, there'll be empty spots that I may need to fill later on. Oop. Ooh, yeah. Oh, I don't know what's with me and stairs. It's like I hate stairs or something. I just want to cover them up. That one ended up being a little high. Didn't even notice when I did it. Figures. Yeah. Nope. There we go. And let's build these up while we're here. Oops. All Sorry for being quiet again, guys. Concentrating. One, two, one more. Oops. Yep. All right. And that'll do it for the pyramid for today. And yeah, the pyramid's it's getting there. Getting there. Not exactly massive, you know, it's going to be, the point will be right about there. But it is what it is. Yeah, not too bad. Let's see what we look like from over here. Get a good little view. As you spawn in, yes, there's more of a pyramid there. All right. All right, let's move over to our monument. And we're right at the top. Looking good. All right, I want this to be so players can go all around this as they choose. That way you can get a bird's eye view of everything. And I'm thinking that I'll keep the shopkeeper right here in the center. And what I want to do is I want to block all of this off. Yeah, let's block all this. Oops. So I gotta fill all this. Go. A lot of filling there. There we go. Now it's nice and flat down here. Now we need to decide how we're going to do this. And I think I'm going to take that, flatten it out. Take this, flatten it out. And let's look at what, oh, here we go. We'll go on this outside here. We'll see if we can make these. May even have to do this some more so we can get nice flat edges here. Let's see what our iron bars are gonna look like. Ugh, eee. Not a big fan of that. But I do like how we can see a little bit further over it. See what this looks like from the outside. Not too bad, not too bad. Let's see, what does it look like with upside down stairs? Dun, dun. What if we put that one? I don't think this is gonna be what I want it to be. No, not even close. That's not too bad. I don't want that. I want this and this. There we go. Little something, something. What was this? Was this? That was just brick. What if I went this way and that way? Not too bad. Okay, we'll go with that. I can live with that. Somewhat. All right. Let's see if I can replicate this now. So I went around it. So 1, 2, 3 in it. Did I go all the way up? I did. Like so. This one's a little different because of the way this one faces. I actually want to go like that, but that's all right. Go this way. No. Now I want to go that, like that. There we go. Somewhat. Go and then put in that one right here, right here. Yeah, I have to go one higher though. Does not seem right. I guess so, it's only 2. Yeah, okay, that's right. So is that the same? It's hard to tell. Yeah, I guess it is. So let's go ahead and do it to this side as well. Ooh, that's the difference right there. This was supposed to be like that. There we go. So that goes there, that goes there. You have one here, you have one here. You have this that comes 2 out. Why is that one like that? Oh, because this is going to go on the top. This goes this way. This goes that way. And that one just confused. So this is supposed to be solid, solid, backwards, forwards. Same thing over here, backwards, upside down. Just like that, all right. Not too shabby. So solid, solid, up, up. Getting pretty good at this. A little bit of practice. That. Oh, it's only a matter of time. Oh, this one's supposed to be this way, that way. Do it like this, do it like that. There we go, and that is that. That is that, and we need to put a top on this thing. Let's go ahead and go with our slabs. Bingo was his name, oh. And the monument's looking good. So we got that part done. All we have left to do is we need to go in here. Let's leave that open for now. And we'll go around this whole thing. Kind of put in a railing system here. Railing. And what's next in here will be, yeah, like I said, we're going to put down, I think there'll be 2 traders. There might only be 1. We might just put a bounty in here. A bounty hunter. And you can trade in the bounties. Like I said, they're going to be, oh, this is going to be beautiful. Look at that. Look how you can get a good bird's eye view. Like I said, imagine when all this is done. A nice little view of the pyramid there. You go on this side, you have a nice view of the pyramid and whatever we're going to do out there. Nice look down at the maze. Over on this side, you have a nice view. I like this. I really do. You can see the dragon, big bear back there in the backdrop, and then the ski name I can't pronounce fountain. Looks pretty good. All right, so we're going to call it for this right now. I think next episode we'll wrap up what we're doing in here. Like I said, we're just going to put, you're going to get an entrance. There'll be a workshop here. You'll be able to do a workshop. I'm not worried about stackable. You can't get out of here, so we're not going to block it off or anything like that. But, yeah, and I'll end up coming back through at some point and putting in lighting. I don't know if I'm going to record that just yet, but yeah, we need to do something about this. And I'm not 100% sure. I might just leave this open. I actually do not mind. Oops. I do not mind having this open. Yeah, because they're 2 different spots. So, yeah, we got some light from the bottom of the stairs showing. Unfortunately, stairs show light, but that's fine. That's our own light. That's not going to cause a lag. All right, let's head back down to the catacombs. If I can get out of here. Just want to get out. Okay, let's head down to the catacombs. This is looking really good. All right. At some point, I might pull back from the catacombs as well. Just because I got a lot of work to do. And I need to figure out what I need to do to get it done. So let's go ahead and do this. Nope. I'm going to have to move these lights as well. A lot of reshuffling down here. A lot of reshuffling. Not a big deal though. I can handle it. I can handle it. I'm not concerned over what I use to fill this at all, as you can see. Oh, come on now. Just fill this up anywhere. There we go. Almost to where I want to be. I think this will be the last step we have to put in. Everything else will be just adding this in. How is that right on the corner of this? Oh, it's not. It's one above it. Nope. Don't need to do all that nonsense. There we go. Yeah, I'm probably going to leave this lit up a little bit. Not really concerned about mobs spawning back here, though. Not my biggest concern at all. Some of these are stairs because the way I put laid the last one down. Not a big deal. Do I have a lighting source up here I need to take out? I can fill it. It's down below. Yep, never mind. So let's just go lay that there. Like I said, not concerned about mob spawning up in here. Not my biggest concern. So this is going to be the end of this, or that. What I need to do now is put in another source like that. For now, this does not go anywhere. So what I mean by that is this is just going to be cobblestone. There we go. Put this in there like this. Take this out of there. Take all these out. Like I said, not concerned. Let's dig this out one. We won't worry about that too much. I'll do some cobwebs up in here as well. Let's go like that. And we're gonna play. I don't want that kind of. I don't like the way that is. We're gonna just kind of play with how this is gonna be over the next few episodes. I'm not 100% sold on this. It doesn't look that bad. Like I said, I'm not 100% sold. But this could be the beginning of the catacombs, and we could just evolve it and make it better as the game goes. And instead of making it all the same, as we evolve it and make it better, we'll leave the old section there, and then we can name it something like the old catacombs or something like that, something along those lines. I need to take this back a little bit just to make it more authentic. Oops, I don't know why I did that. So let's take this back a little bit. It's gonna kind of get fed in from here, or something along those lines. We're just goofing around, yeah, you know. Can't get in there. You can ender pearl in there and get stuck. Don't be you. We'll just do this one and end this episode. There we go. Yeah, we don't want the wood there. Yeah, that'd be fun. Or fine. I don't know about fun, but can we put that in there? Yeah, something like that. Just for fun. Okay, guys. Let's go ahead and get out of here. And we'll wrap up the episode because we're actually running extra on this episode. Whoa. Okay. So that's going to do it, guys. Yeah. I don't think I'm going to go through the whole subscribe, like. You guys know what to do. Anyway, all right, guys. I'll see you next video.